The day the Lord has made, and I'm super excited to bring you my devotion taken from the book of Exodus chapter 12 verse 38. The Bible says that a mixed multitude went up with them also. Them here means the children of Israel. I encourage you to read the entire of that passage. You will find out that this mixed multitude negatively impacted on the children of Israel's relationship with God. My friend, the truth is you don't need everybody to move on in your journey. Sometimes those people that you think would help you are actually the people that you should avoid. Not everyone who left Egypt actually has truly left Egypt. Some people move away from Egypt, but they still have Egypt inside of them, and so they impact you with that. And so because of that, for this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 people you must avoid. If you're going to accomplish purpose, if you're going to be anything significant, you must avoid this 10 set of persons. Number one, the complainer. Now, this complainer sees nothing good in anything you are doing. They bring out your flaws, they bring out your flaw, they complain about not just you, but about God, about the country, about how things are not working. Complaining will bring discouragement and it will weaken your faith. So if you have somebody around you who is always complaining about everything, you want to give them a bit of distance so that it doesn't rub off on you. The second set of persons that you must avoid is the double-minded one. The Bible tells us that when someone is double-minded, they are unstable. They are neither here nor there. They shift between faith and doubt. They are not committed. When it's getting bad, they retreat. When it's good, they come. If you have that kind of person in your life, you may want to move away, because those kind of people will slow you down. They will drag you back. They will delay your progress. The number third people that you may want to avoid so that you can move fast, you can move far, and you can move in the pace of God are the persons that are attached to their past. Those kind of people are always looking for sentiment, looking for attachment. They are now in the promised land, but Egypt is still in them. They are struggling really very hard to let Egypt go. They miss their old life. They want to be in that old life. They remember what they call the good old days, and so because of that, transformation is hindered. Those kind of people also can slow you down, because when you want to move forward, they are still holding on to the past. Number four set of person that you must avoid is the crowd follower. They go where everybody's going. They don't have their personal convictions, and so because of that, they think that the crowd is always right. So when you are not following the crowd, they think you're doing something wrong. For those kind of persons, it's so easy for them to compromise. It's so easy for them to live in sin. The reason you must avoid that kind of person is because they will give you wrong counsel. They will put you under pressure to make the wrong decision. The number 6 person that you must avoid is the one with the rebellious spirit. You know that kind of spirit that somebody think they are really bold, but they are rebellious. Somebody think that they are independent, but they are rebellious. Rebellion is contagious. You must avoid that kind of person who is rebellious, because sometimes too, rebellious look like witchcraft. You don't want to have a witch around you, because these kind of rebellious people, they resist authority. They are not accountable. Nobody is bigger than them. You want to avoid that kind of person. Number 8 is the mocker of holiness. Now, you cannot joke with this. Anybody around you that mocks your relationship with God, you go to church too much, you read Bible too much, you pray too much, you fast too much, are you the one that killed Jesus? That kind of person is going to also drain your faith. You don't need somebody like that. The person who ridicules godly standard will encourage you to compromise. The person who ridicules prayer, the person who ridicules spiritual discipline, it's a sign that they are not even genuinely born again. Anyone who is a mocker of your spiritual journey, your relationship with God, will dull your spiritual sensitivity. You don't need that kind of person around you. They're not good for you. Number 9 is the one who is carnal minded. A carnal minded person is the one who claims to be born again, but the person thinks that a little world here and a little sin here is fine. It's just carnal. The Bible tells us in Romans chapter 8 that the person who is carnally minded is an enemy of God. They are controlled by their desires. They are controlled by their emotions. This minute you tell them something, they are controlled by their emotion and they make that kind of decision. When you want to now make a godly decision, they want to convince you to be sure that you feel right and not because you are trying to obey the instruction of the Holy Spirit. You don't need somebody who is controlled by the impulses of their flesh as your bestie, as your friend, the one who is controlled by fleshly desires. You don't need that, because you need spiritual focus. A carnal minded person is not spiritually focused, because the person that is carnal minded will not have peace and would want you to follow their suggestion not to have peace. And number 10 is the division sower. The division sower, you know, division sower, what that means is they gossip, they talk too much until they talk you out of what God is doing in your life. And so talk, idle talk. Those kind of people, you don't need them, because those kind of people will create division. You will think that they are confiding something in you while they are actually gossiping somebody to you. They will also gossip you to another person. Division destroys. And if you find that among somebody you work with in your place of work, among your friend, discourage it, because where there is disunity, purpose can be weakened. You can be easily discouraged. I pray for you that you will take time to sift through the people in your life and see the ones that God has put in your life so you can hold tightly to them, and the ones that are just hanging around you, dragging you back, going nowhere, discouraging you, draining your faith, you can, by the grace of God, separate them so that you can go far. God bless you.